Welcome, friends. It is Saturday morning, so we're going to do another one of our most watched YouTube recipe videos. And this week, I think I'd like to make shrimp scampi. So we'll put that in, and we will filter by view count. Interesting. So I've noticed over the last couple of weeks that search in general on YouTube has been completely screwed up. So the top video is Bon Appetit. But of course, they only have 1 million views. Laura in the Kitchen has 1.3 million views. She's in number 2 spot. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that Brian Talbot has 1.5 million views. But he's cooking it with linguine. And I don't want linguine. I just want shrimp scampi. So let's check out Laura Vitale and see what she's got to say. Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale.
The video recipe looks straightforward. Very few ingredients, really easy to put together. So let's give Laura's recipe a try and see what happens.
Non-stick skillet here with high sides, and I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there.
So this is one of those recipes where there's nowhere to hide. Very few ingredients, very simple ingredients, and they all have to come together to give you flavor and mouthfeel. So we'll see how this works out. Laura says to start out high heat in a non-stick skillet. We'll bring that oil up to temperature, and then in goes some garlic. And we want to saute that garlic until it just gets a little bit of color and flavors the oil. But you want to be careful because with high heat you can go from flavorful to burnt really quickly. So now in goes the wine. It's going to spit, it's going to pop, it's going to make a mess of your stove top, but that's what you want. You want this wine to bubble down and concentrate the flavor of the wine, the olive oil, and the garlic. This is the base for the sauce. Okay, in go the shrimp, and I've removed the tails from the shrimp. I can't stand getting shrimp on my plate and then having that little tail and trying to pull the tail off. I can't do it. So these go in just until they turn pink. You don't want to overcook them because they will get rubbery. I'm not sure why she specifies a non-stick pan. I probably would have chosen stainless steel or one of the other pans in our arsenal, but whatever. Doing it the way it's said. So in goes some salt and pepper. Now, squeeze in some lemon. Just catch the seeds with your fingers. 1 or 2 might get through. It'll be okay. Smells absolutely wonderful. So, give this a little bit of a stir. Now, we want to stir in cold butter. And this cold butter is going to really bring that sauce together, give an amazing flavor and mouthfeel. So, 1 pat at a time. And just a little bit of parsley. Looking good. Looking real good. Okay, Jules, the #1 most watched shrimp scampi recipe on the interwebs. Well, on YouTube anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the dip as immediate.
Yeah, I mean the dip's where it's at.
I love the dip. I just kind of.
Yeah.
It's got a very creamy, lemony kind of feel to it.
It's good. The sauce is amazing. The sauce is amazing.
I like the dip.
Shrimp scampi is one of those crazy things, though. I mean, it's essentially calling a dish beef pork or chicken turkey.
How about tuna fish?
Well, no. So scampi is actually like a lobster.
Okay.
And when the Italians immigrated, they couldn't get it here, so they started cooking shrimp in the same fashion.
Okay.
And so there's a huge variation in the recipes because people who immigrated from different parts of Italy had a different way of cooking scampi. So there's...
Like everything, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's family does it differently.
So there's a lot of variations on this recipe, and there's a lot of variations within the same style and discussion of whether you poach the shrimp in the sauce or whether you fry the shrimp and then add them to the sauce.
Okay, so you and I are dipping bread in it, and is there a...
So you serve it like this, the same way that you would serve mussels.
Okay.
As an appetizer, dip your bread, eat the shrimp, or you could cook linguine and put the linguine in, and put it all
Makes
together as
sense.
a sauce. I think this is
It's...
tasty.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
very good.
it's really
so I
tasty.
can see why so many people watch it.
Super simple to make too. Very few ingredients, very few steps.
There's something to be said
Yeah.
about simplicity.
Yeah, simplicity. So give this one a try. Thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy.
See you again soon.